Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another modded game guide here on Borderlands 2. Today we're going to be looking at the firing range vendors mod, which has been made by Ethel. Now sometimes you get mods that change weapons, that change the game in big ways, things like that. Sometimes it's just subtle little changes to the game that can make things a lot better. And this is one of them today. So now you can see very quickly, we'll get into this. It's not going to be too much of an in-depth guide today, it's just going to be a simple explanation. Firing range vendors now adds more weapon vendors into the firing range in Marcus's shop in Sanctuary. So you may be asking, you know, why is this a big thing, something like that? Well, Sanctuary is quite a good place for vendors anyway. There's quite a lot of them. You've got weapons vendors, ammo vendors, you've got the Marcus vendor, things like that. This just purely gives you more of a choice when coming back to the home base, basically, of different weapons. So this is very handy for extra weapons in lower playthroughs. See, you can get some nice purple weapons that might not have been there if I hadn't checked it in this vending machine. Sometimes, you know, you can run around and find absolute trash in the vendors. Sometimes you've got plenty of money and things like that, and you just think, wow, I could just do with you know, a nice purple weapon to make it better. Also, optionally, as you can see right here, I'm turning the Farm Fest mod on as well, which will obviously make every vendor have a legendary weapon as well. So you don't have to use this mod, but this is just an optional thing where you can actually go ahead and just get some seriously good weapons, seriously good choice, without having to quit out and come back in to farm one vendor for a legendary so many times. But before we go and have a look at that, I'll just quickly show you where to get this mod. So the link for this will be in the description. As always, you can click on that and it'll take you straight there. But if you want to navigate there yourself, click on Borderlands 2 mods on the Borderlands 2 community GitHub, and then go to Ethel's section, which is right here in alphabetical order. Lots of things in there to review. We haven't really touched on Ethel's very much, so we'll be doing more of them in the future. But click on firing range vendors and it will show you right there a little bit of a preview of what the mod is. But to get it, you want to click on the actual firing range vendors.txt. That'll bring up the weapons information page. You can bring up the readme text as well, just to have a look at the explanation. But once you've clicked on firing range vendors, click on the raw tab at the top right, right click save as, and save into your Borderlands 2 binaries folder, and then activate it using the console commands like I did at the beginning of this video. So we're just going to have a quick look at what's available in these vending machines. Look, you'll see with Farm Fest on now, that is another mod that you can get. I've done a video on it previously if you want to activate that, but it will give all the vendors legendary weapons in the item of the day slot, so you can see a nice choice of them right there. I'll quit out and come back in and just do that one more time for you guys to see. But yeah, like I said, so sometimes we've got to look at some of the subtle little changes mods as well, because they're just as important as the big change mods, you know, things that change the actual game or weapons and things like that. So I do like to give every single mod a chance. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed. That is the firing range vendors. Nice simple mod today, but sometimes, like the subtext in this video says, the simple changes make all the difference. Thank you guys for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.